Подумала. Угу.嗯哼，正好播了1个小时，可以开始第二轮。Hello guys, I'm Jane from imoo HQ, and today I'm excited to introduce you to our latest product launch in the European market. This is imoo phone watch Z7. It's not just any smartwatch. This phone watch is designed specifically for kids. The main functions are the very precise location. We have 5 different satellites such as GPS, BTS, GLONASS, Galileo, and QZSS, and additionally it has the AI a special algorithm that allow to see where your kid is at the moment, real-time location, plus 14 days historical track where they have been for the past 14 days, and also you can see where the kids are at the moment, not only at a point, but also indoor or outdoor. Isn't that so cool? The second main function is the dual camera. You can just flip up the watch and the watch is already ready to take photos and videos, amazing photos and videos. We have the dual camera not just like that because we want to sell. Actually, our previous models, the first model, didn't have dual cameras. It has only one frontal camera, but then we collected the feedbacks of the parents and with the children, and all they said that it would be nice to have dual cameras. Why? Because sometimes the kids might don't know how to explain where they are. For example, if they are entering an unknown area, and in this case, you know, they just do like this. You call them or they call you, and they can show you the surroundings. So in this case, you already can tell them how to get here or there. So that's why the dual camera is very important and very useful function in the watch. Very useful function in the watch. And also it's much more convenient for the kids themselves to take photos and videos by different angle, at different angle. Here, like this, like that, like that. Because at the first function, it's not really convenient to take photos and videos, right? So you need to do very awkward moves, like to do this, that, this, do, thing, do. But when you just flip up the camera, thing, already can take selfies, like this, or flip the camera and take a photo video of the surroundings. All right, I would like to show you the camera. This is me, hello. How to take a picture, just tap the screen. Yay, just like that. Ding! Oh, I'm not gonna save it. Oh, and switch the camera, swipe up, already switched. This is you guys, hello. Already switched. All right, so some parents might have concerns about their children making their own way from school or to school, or when the children are outside without a supervision, right? Or they just, you know, so want some more private space. And in this case, you don't have to worry anymore. With imoo watch this Z7, you don't have to worry about your kids anymore. I mean, you have to, but not that much, because you can see more and worry less. With our 5 satellites, you can check their position at any time. So all you need to do is just to download their excuse me, to download our imoo application. It doesn't matter what phone you have, on iOS or Android or any other phone, you can install the imoo application on any phone. Open the application, and here are some functions. You open the one with the location, and you can see this watch this phone has connected to 3 different phones. You can see 1, 2, 3, and it shows you that they have been here on that location for 14 hours. That had been for 14. Oh my god. Good reaction, right? They have been here for 14 hours. Then, if you press the history button, you will see where they have been for the past 14 days. This is an amazing function for parents, isn't it? All right. So you don't have to worry about your kids anymore because you will be able to check their location at any time. All you need to do is use your phone and the imoo application at any time and at your pocket, in your hands, basically in your hands. You might know your kids' location. When they are entering an unknown area or might get lost, or you know, any kind of situation that I can't think at the moment, maybe you can help me. Okay, and the next one is that the watch is waterproofed. It has the IPX8 level waterproof resistance. What does that mean? That means that you don't have to worry if your kid get in the under the rain, get soaked, or wash their hand with the watch on. They can even swim with the watch in the ocean, sea, wherever, right? They can just swim and nothing's gonna happen with the watch. Additionally, they will see the data on the watch, So they will see the data on the watch about exercising, for example. For how long you have been for how long? Yes, for how long? And the watch has 20 meters deep. Nothing's gonna happen 20 meters deep. Especially convenient when you're going on holidays and you can swim with the watch. You will see the exercise data, and the kids even are able to take videos underwater. Can you imagine you go on holidays and they are able to take videos with fish or turtles in the sea, under the water, like diving? This is really cool. And then they can share photos and videos with the friends or families. How to send photos and videos? There is a function which is called chat. Okay, for example, like this. I'm in the chat right now. I'm in the chat. This is just like a normal messenger. It looks like just a normal messenger. How to chat? This is the keyboard, the local keyboard. You can just type, or if you don't want to type, here is a one back thing again. Hold to talk. And this is a voice message. All the messages we will see here on the phone. One more time. Chat. Here are all the chats. You will see that, like the individual chats, like direct messages, or also the group chats. You can you can create many group chats with family members or friends. Group chats. Many people can be inside, so you can communicate not only one-to-one, but as a group. The same interface. I forgot to show you the same interface like that. Okay. I forgot to say something. No. Oh, yes. This is what I forgot to say. I was thinking about what I forgot to say. This is what I forgot to say. Today later on, guys. Today later on, you can see that the watch is waterproofed. You can see that. Today later on, we're gonna have an experiment. We have a pair of watch frozen in the ice, and today we will break the ice. Hopefully not break the watch, but who knows? This is an experiment. So today later on, we will have such a test. If you want to see it, please stay tuned. Stay with me together. Don't go anywhere. Today later on, we will break the ice with a hammer. We'll break the ice with a hammer and hopefully not break the watch. And we will see if the watch is still working, even being frozen in the ice or not. Now I would like to call, are we able? I think we are able to call this watch. Let's call this watch and see how they work. Let's test the calling function. It should be water. So here is the menu. You choose, because this application has been 3 different watches, so you need to choose which watch you want to call to and what kind of call, video call or or just a voice call. For example, I choose video call. This is for you.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah. Is it call? No, it's not this watch, sorry.
Another
Uh-huh. Is it that watch? Okay. I'm sorry, guys. I chose the wrong watch. No, it's the right watch. Okay. The watch has been underwater for many hours so far. It has been there for a long time. But now underwater still works. Let's answer the call and see how what's the how it's like. Okay, answer the phone. Ah, okay, I can see you now. Yes. So on this, for example, imagine your kid is doesn't know where they are, right? The kids don't know they are. So they can just flip it up and show the surroundings like that, like this. Not only the kid is able to switch the camera using the watch, the parent using their phone are also able to switch the cameras from back and forth. Okay, can you try to switch the camera using your phone, please?
Yes.
Okay, he would like to show you, please.
Okay, now, and this I can see the back camera or forward camera. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Back and forward, and we also can see the kid's location, where the kid is. Yes, just like it.
This is cool. Look. Okay, let's finish the call.
Okay.
So you have just seen that during the video call, you are you're not only able to see where the kid is. I mean, using the camera, right? You can switch between front and back camera. You can basically physically see the surroundings where the kid is. If they can't explain where they are, they don't know how to explain, you can just help them. You will see the surroundings, you will them explain. But also at the same time, you see the map with a location, real-time location. This is also a very important and useful thing. So during the video call, you're not only able to see the surroundings or with the camera, but also you see the pin on the map. Very nice function, isn't it? So guys, you might ask me, Jane, so why should I buy a phone watch for my kid, but not just a normal phone? Sorry, no, a normal phone. And I personally think that just the watch for kids is much more convenient just a normal phone, because there are kids, especially young kids, maybe like primary school or something. Our phones, they can be forgotten somewhere easily. They can be lost, they can be stolen. Even with me, that personally with me, it happened. I'm not a kid, but it happened to me a couple of times when I just forgot my phone at home. Thanks God, if you forgot it at home, imagine forgetting somewhere else, like in a public place. It's just almost impossible to get it back. But with a phone watch for the kids, it created specifically for the kids, designed specifically for the kids. It's impossible to be stolen, to be forgotten, to be lost somewhere, because the watch is always on the hand during the day. It's always on the children's hand. Impossible to steal, to lose, to break. And the last fact we will check today later on. We will test it by breaking the ice, and we'll see if it's unbreakable or not. So stay tuned, guys. Okay, so in my opinion, the smartwatch is much more convenient than just a phone. And taking into account that in some schools the phones are prohibited. It's impossible to take phones in schools, in many schools. I know that. So, but how to do, what to do? We still need to be connected with our kids. For example, maybe they would like to visit their friends after school and they don't have a tool of communication. And the watch is the perfect option and the perfect solution in this case. Maybe they would like to go to a summer camp or a winter camp, or they're outside without supervision. In this case, the watch is a perfect option to stay connected with the kids, because they have their privacy. I see a very lovely comment. Thank you so much. This is just, oh, I opened the camera. Let's take a selfie. just like that. I'm not gonna save it. Yeah, phone watch is a perfect way for the is a perfect option for the kids. Phone watch is a perfect option for the kids. And I forgot to mention about one very nice function which is called class mode. The class mode option is pretty much the same as we have the do not disturb function in the phones. So when you, as a parent, don't want your kid to use, to play, to chat, your kid to chat during the watch, okay, simply saying just using the watch, right? You can just turn the class mode option on, and the kid is not able to use the watch at all, except some phone calls, some calls that are approved by administrator. If administrator, that means you, the parent, approved some calls, the watch will receive. If you didn't approve, the watch won't receive any calls except the administrator ones, and except the ones that administrator approved. This is a very cool function. For example, if you're afraid that your child is using the watch while the class, or when they have to study or focus on something, if you're afraid of that, on your phone you can just let me show you, just set up the time. This is our application, right? So you go here, more, and let's find the option which is called class mode. I can't see here, class mode option, and tap. Yeah, here you can set up the specific time or when you don't want your kid using the watch. You can set up the specific time when you don't want the kid using the watch. I will tell you a story. When I was a kid, of course I didn't have a phone and I didn't have that kind of cool watch that I always dreamt about. But my mom had a phone, and what you think? She didn't allow me to play games as much as I wanted to, so this led to the fact that when she went to the bed, I still wanted to play games. And she fell asleep at night. I secretly go to her room and take the phone out of her bag. And I played the games all night long, guys. Can you imagine that? Because there was no such a cool mode like class mode. There was no such mode. So I could play games throughout the night. Of course, I was broken in the morning. I couldn't wake up. I didn't want to go to school, and like all my day was ruined. All my day was ruined. So if you're afraid that your kid will be using the watch at the time you don't want them to do that, you can set up the class mode. This is a very useful phone for the kids, function for the kids. Yeah. Okay. So we already said that the watch is very safe. It has a very safe environment because you can block all the unknown calls. You can block all the unknown calls. Yeah. How to add as a friend? Only friends and the people who are in the contact of here, can contact the watch, can call on the watch. How to be a friend with the watch? Very simple. We need two similar watch of the same brand. We need two similar watch of the same brand. And let me show you. We need to open the function which is called through the main menu, add friends. Open add friends on the both watch, and then you do just like that, bam, and already added as a friend. But this function is working only with the people who has the same watch. And you might ask me, okay, so if my child's friends don't have the same watch, they will not be able to add each other? I will tell you, no, they will be able to add each other as a friend, but the parent will do it. In this case, the parent will need to use the application, and by yourself just put the number in as the allowed number. So these numbers will be allowed to chat with this phone number, with the watch, to call, to make calls and receive calls. This is how it works. So you see pretty safe environment specifically for the kids. Yeah, like that. IPX. I would like to check the time. Because remember, today we have a super experiment. The super experiment is based on breaking the ice and hope not breaking the watch. We put the watch in the water and frozen it. So now our watch is in the ice. You can see that watch is perfectly working in the water because it has IPX8 level water resistance. But will it be working while being in the ice or even after the ice? This is the question that we're going to see today later on, so stay tuned, stay with me. All right, and now I already explained, you already introduced you to so many cool features, functions, right, guys? So, and you might ask me, okay, Jane, so you're going to tell me, please, how much is it for the watch, for the piece of watch? I will tell you. For the piece of watch is 219 euros. 219. It's not only for the piece of watch, what you're buying, it's not only a piece of watch. You're buying something more. You're buying the best communication with the kid. You're buying less worries because you can see more with the dual cameras and worry less. You're buying the better communicate. Is it this one? Oh, accidentally, I pressed something accidentally. Invite your friend. You're buying not just a piece of watch, you're buying the better communication with a kid. You will be worrying less, you will be seeing more, you know. At any time, you will know where your kid is at the real time, inside, outside, or even where they have been for the past 14 days, guys. This is amazing. This is amazing. No other watch in the world has the same functions. This is true. All right. 219. What's more, very important, we have the 15 days return, free return. Our houses are in Europe, so if you don't like it, no, first you get the watch, and then if you think you don't like the watch, all you have to do is just return the watch, and no reason required. You can return the watch within 15 days. Get it, try it out. If you like the watch, if you kid like the watch, if you have the special kind of, if the watch is making your life better, safer, and you like it, keep it, because this is what the watch were made for. It was made for love, for the better communication. It's like a bridge between parents and children, right? Yeah. But in any case, if you think it's kind of useless, anyway, you still can just return it within 50 days without any reasons required. Any reasons required within 15 days. Give it a try it out. But because we have 50 million users all over the world, they're saying our product is very useful and convenient. They really like and support us. Here are some real users' feedback. You can see real users' feedback. They really support us, and they think that this product is really important and very nice. They like it, support us. So if 50 million users in the world like this product, so why don't you give it a try? Why don't you give it a try? We have 15 days return period, so you don't have to worry about anything. Just give yourself a try. Here are the main functions. Here are the main functions. See more, worry less with the dual cameras. The front camera is 2 megapixels, the back camera is 5 megapixels. But you can see more and worry less. If your kid is entering unknown area, they don't know how, for example, to describe where they are. The kids sometimes are very young to describe something. They don't know how to do it. In this case, the video call. Yeah, the video call can help. And not only the kid can switch the cameras, also the parent using their phone, yeah, just press the button and you will switch the camera on the watch. And you will see the surroundings and help the kid to explain the kid how to get out of there, yeah, how to get to the place they need. The next one is that we have the sport mode. The sport mode supports daily steps, running, swimming,
maybe
Jumping rope and jumping rope. Yeah, so they cannot only see their data information about sport activities, but also their friends who has the same watch. Yeah, so it is kind of a very healthy competition. You know, I got the watch from my younger sister, and once it was already pretty late evening, she was just using her watch, just chilling at home, and she was like, Jane, oh my God, my friend did 10,000 steps today. I was like, it's fine, it's not that much. But I did only 8. Let's go for a walk. You know, this is what she said. So this one is visible when you can see how many steps you did today and your friends made today. It's very visible, and it motivates you. It motivates the kids to exercise more because it is visible. And you see, it is waterproofed. That means the kids can swim in the water, and the data still will be calculated by like swimming for how long, and what kind of information for how long. Yeah, for how long you have exercises today, and the depth, 20 meters deep depth, waterproofed. The next main function is that you as a parent can block all the unknown calls, the safe environment for the kids, because this word is too big and the children are sometimes too young to understand between good or bad. Sometimes they're just not able to distinguish what's safe and what's not. And in this case, we adults, we have to help them, or even in some way to control them sometimes, just to keep them safe from the bad part of the world. You can block all the unknown words, and you make sure that your kid stays safe, because no one is able to connect your kid who you don't know, because only friends and the people from the friend list are able to connect your kid. Excuse me. Next main function is 24/7 health monitoring. The watch has PPG sensor. The PPG sensor always takes measures on the kid. The watch is always on the hand here, right? And it takes measures such as heart rate, blood oxygen, the mood, and the body temperature. So you the parent, will be the first person who will know, who will see basically how your kid is feeling right now in the moment, what mood they are in, calm, excited, happy, I don't know, or feeling blue. You are the first person who will see all the changings with a kid. We all care about our kids' health. And this is why you will be the first one who will see how the kid is feeling right now at the moment. Maybe they are not, I want to close it. The kid might say, Mommy, I'm not feeling unwell today, may not go to school. And on your phone, how to know the information, how they feel today, really, how they really feel today. On your phone, just on your phone in the app. More health here. Hey, health. And here are all the measures. Yeah, you can see kids' body temperature is normal, or the heart rate, the mood, and blood oxygen. Right now it has no data, but as long as the watch is being worn, the data will be recorded there. Yeah, if you see that the data has been changed, you can immediately react when the kid is feeling unwell and send them back home. Very, very important function. Okay, this is all about the PPG sensors. It's 24/7 monitoring, health monitoring on 24/7. Yes, about the satellites, I already said that we have 5 different satellites. They are GPS, BDS, GLONASS, Galileo, and QZSS. Plus, we have the additional AI algorithm that can specifically to distinguish where the kid is, not only at the real-time wear, but also can distinguish the kid is indoor or outdoor. There is no such watch. There's no watch that also has this function. It is a really cool function, amazing. There is no watch that has the same function. All right, 5 different. Oh yes, and the watch has 160 quality test. You don't have to worry about the quality. It already passed 160 quality test. Okay, I would like to remind you guys that we still have? What time is it that we still have the experiment today? The experiment is about the ice breaking. What's in the ice? Our watch is in the ice. Okay, can we get the ice?
Yes, okay.
The watch, the ice, all together, please. We can see that this watch has been in the water for a long time and it still works perfectly. Now we're gonna see if the watch that has been in the cube of ice for a long time, if it still works okay. And step one, I'm gonna call on the watch.
Yes, it's so hard.
I'm gonna call on the watch. It's frozen too badly.
Yes, so done.
We can't make it out. It's frozen. But we need to take it out first, right?
Yes, I will. No.
Okay,
No.
do it.
uh,
First step, I'm gonna call on the watch which is in the ice, and we will see together if it's still able to make some calls. And we will see if it's still... The guy is trying to take the watch, to take the piece of ice out of the box. Okay, now. No problem, no problem. Take your time. Where is it? Here it is. It is 219 euros for the watch, for such an such a nice piece of watch. You're not only buying a piece of watch, you're buying a bridge of communication, a bridge of better communication between parents and the children, because you can chat with your kids at all the time. And also it has, you know, emergency calls, how to open the emergency menu. You can just draw a little C letter on the screen like this. Even if it's blocked, you just... Yeah, and Ellen, admin. You can call the admin in any emergency situation, very easy. Just like that. Draw a small C. Okay, and you can call your emergency contact. Like this. 219 plus. I would like to say that we have, that no one else have it. We have the 15 days trial period. What that means, you get the watch, it's only 219 euros. You get the piece of watch and you can try for 15 days. Then if you think you don't like the experience, you can just return the watch in our Amazon warehouse, which is in Europe, without any reason required. We don't ask you any reason why you didn't like it or why you want to return it. No, you can return it at any time. I mean, within the 15 days, no reason required. So why just don't give yourself a chance to try such a cool product? What's more, we have more than 50 million, guys. We have more than 50 million users all over the world that really like our watch, and we have very good real users comment that say that our watch, our product is amazing. They really like and enjoy using the watch. They think we worry less because we can see more, because we always know where I always know where my kid is, right? I can just not only call with a video call. Actually, the cameras, they have HQ, or not HD quality video.
Yeah.
Not HQ, HD quality video. So if the 50 million users trust us, why don't you just give yourself a chance to try? It's not a toy, it is a very useful product, not only for the kid, but also for you. It's for both of us, of us, of you, of everyone. Meanwhile, our test is coming. Oh, it's pretty heavy, such a big cube of ice.
Sorry.
Oopsie. You know, I really like the experiment because every time we have the experience, something unexpected happens. Like, we did it already many times, and every time something unexpected happens. I really like this period of this part of our live streaming. This is what's called. This is what's called 即兴. How do you say it in English? Yeah. First, do you remember the first step? We wanted to call on it. I cannot see.
Can you see?
Is it already broken?
It's already
The screen?
Just calling. Can you see that?
I can't.
Okay.
Guys, can you see it? Because I can't see. Oh yeah, I can. Is the screen broken or what? Scratches?
Can you see? Can you see that?
No.
No.
Are you still calling? I can see it like this, but not on the camera.
Yeah. Okay.
Guys, tell me please, can you see that the call is on or not? Because on the camera, it's not visible, I guess.
Maybe you can see a little bit.
Oh, I'm freezing. Bring in the eyes. The people can see. Move here.
Yes, okay. And this time they can.
Good idea. Good idea. So smart. Okay. We just. The ice is everywhere.
Yes, it's here. Wow. The watch in
Yeah.
the S.
Now it's visible.
What?
Visible.
Do it. Just do it. Wow.
Yoo-hoo.
Hi. Hi.
Hi. Hee hee.
Hello. Oh, I'm in
Hello.
the S. Yes, yes, I'm in the S. Yes. Wow, it's nice. That's amazing, right? You gotta keep it. Bring it up.
So now, because here on the screen the ice has already been broken, for me now the important part not to break the watch. Not to hit the open part, not the ice.
Yeah.
I would like maybe to clean a little bit our working space, and then we'll put it back. Ready, steady, go. Oh, oh my eye. Not break the hammer. Such a big piece of ice here. Cool, cool, cool. So the ice has been almost removed. Partially. I thought I broke something, guys. Oh my god. That would be epic fail in live streaming. And I broke the watch. The ice here everywhere. Very cold.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Just it.
The ice is right in the front camera.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna move it back. Okay. All right, guys. So our experiment has finished, and we can see that the watch still works. Now I would like it's still in the ice a little bit. I would like to show you that it still works. That it still works. We can use. I would like to add the brightness. I want to add the brightness. Add the brightness. The same interface here. Okay, that's more bright. Now bright, and you see, this is the walls. The walls. Actually, the picture for the walls can be changed. Yes, can be changed. The kid can change on the phone, or the parent can change in the app. This is the main menu. The main menu has lots of Lots of different functions like that. Yeah, gallery here actually. Well, not here. I just, it's mirrored. I can see myself. Ooh, someone's here. I just saw my colleague. Oh, he had a streaming here. Yeah, like that. Both photos, videos, they're stored in the watch phone memories itself. And when the kids would like to share the photos or videos, how to share? They can share using the messenger, just a normal messenger. Here's in the watch. They can share it with the people who are in the contact list. So you can make sure that your kid has no communication with the unknown numbers or the numbers that are not approved by administrator, which is the parent. Yeah, like that. Okay, guys, so please let me know, how did you like the experiment? How did you like the experiment? For me, it was very, very interesting. Actually, I'm exciting. No, I'm excited, but the experiment was exciting.
Yes.
That was very cool. And I would like to remind you about the main options, functions, the main functions that the watch has. The first one is the dual camera, so you can see, you as a parent can see more and worry less. Sometimes the kids are too young to describe where they are, they do know the surroundings. And in this case, you can see the surroundings with the back camera, and you can see the kid itself with the front camera. 2 megapixels, 5 megapixels, and HD quality of the videos is all you need just in a small piece of watch. The next one is the what's it called, the tracking of the health nigga. Yeah, the habits, health habits, such as daily steps, such as running, such as swimming, and jump rope.
Set up.
Yes, sit up, sit down, sit up, sit down. Yeah, so the kid can see the data in the watch, and you can see the data, how many steps your kid did in your application. The next one is you can block all the unknown numbers. Oh, here, like that. You can block all the unknown numbers.
What?
If your kid's friend has the same watch, they can add each other in a friend without your permission. Just like bumpy like that. Bump, and they're already friends, they can chat and call each other. But if your children friend don't have the watch, you will need to help them to add a new phone number into their contact list using your mobile application on your phone. Okay, so you make sure that your kid is not communicated with unknown people or the people that you didn't approve. Next one, 24/7. The 24/7 health monitoring. The watch has PPG sensor, so you can see on your phone anytime. You can see the kid's heart rate, the kid's blood oxygen, the body temperature, and the mood, how the kid is feeling, maybe feeling calm, excited, or happy, or under the weather a little bit. All that information you can see on your phone. So you will be the first person who will notice the changes in your kid. For example, if they're feeling unwell or something else, that you might, like, immediate communication and do some very important first steps that the situation required. What else? 5 satellites positioning, very important function. 5 satellites positioning for your peace of mind. Again, our watch has the such GPS, such satellites such as GPS, BDS, GLONASS, Galileo, QZSS, plus AI algorithm will tell you where your kid specifically is right now, indoor or outdoor. It doesn't have only the real-time locating, but also you can check the location of your kid for the past 14 days. There is no watch that has such a function. And our watch has tested 160 quality testers. You don't have to worry about the test. It's already been tested 160 different tests. Okay, so the price is 219 euros, not only for the piece of watch. You're buying something more. It is a bridge of communication between you and your children, because anytime you can communicate, you can see, you can feel how they feel, you can feel how they feel, or you can share pictures and videos between each other. It's more than just a watch. It's a piece of love. It's a bridge to better communication and better understanding. All right. And what's cool, what's more, the cool part of that is that, let me put it like this, that we have the 15 days trial period. That means you can get the watch now, give yourself a try, and get your kid a try. And then if you think within 15 days, if you think that you don't like using the watch, you don't like the experience, or it's completely useless product, whatever, you can just return it to us with no any reason required. Just return it to us. No one will ask you why you don't like it. You don't like our product. No, there is no such a thing. You are able to return the product within 15 days without any reason required. Our warehouse is in Europe. The shipment is within 2 days. But if you still like the product, just keep it, right? New Year, huh? I can see a comment, New Year, yes. In China is the New Year coming, where the biggest new is over. New isn't not over, Pablo. New is always new. It has been new, it will be new. You know, the Chinese New Year is coming. Chinese New Year is coming. And this year will be new for the next New Year. That means for the whole year. Chinese New Year is coming actually in the end of this month.
Yeah.
Yeah. New is not over. It will be always new for the whole year. It will be new. All right. Yeah. So 219 euros, get yourself a gift, not only to you, but also to your kid. Not only for your kid, but also for you. It's a mutual gift because you don't have to worry that much. See more, worry less, remember? Yeah, this is how it works. Okay. This is a really cool product. And yeah, we have over 50 million users all over the world. And they like the product, they really enjoy. They say that it is a very cool product. I forgot to say you that the first generation of the watch, they didn't have the dual camera, unflippable, you cannot flip it up. But now this series has dual camera, you can flip it up, can take pictures at any angle, can switch the cameras, you can see the surroundings where the kids are. Very, very useful. 50 million users all over the world think that this product is very useful. So why don't you give yourself a try? Give your kid a try. I bet you will like it. You will love it. You will love the product. Very useful for both of us. It's a bridge of us, both of you guys, is a bridge for the better communication. 219 euros plus 15 days free trial period. Get the watch right now. Try it for 15 days. If you don't like, okay, no problem. You can get a return at any time within the 15 days. Plus, no reason required. No one's gonna ask you why you don't like our product. Why you don't like our product? No, guys, no. You can return the watch within 50 days with no reason required. Our warehouses are in Europe. The shipment is within 2 days after purchase. Yes, this is how it works. Okay, guys, we don't have much time left for our live streaming, maybe about 4 minutes. So please hurry up, make your order, put an order. Yes, and just give yourself a try. The new year is not over, it's not over. The new year will be new for the whole year. And plus the Chinese New Year is coming. Chinese New Year is coming. This in the end of this month. Okay, these are the key features that it has dual cameras, back and forth 2 megapixels to back and forth 2 megapixels and 5 megapixels. See more, worry less. Sometimes the kids, they might enter an unknown area and they don't know how to describe what they see. In this case, you can switch the camera and you will see where they are. You will see the surroundings and you will help them to explain how to get out of there. Hi there, I can see comment. Hi there, how much is the watch? The watch is 219 euros for imoo Z7. 219 euros for imoo Z7. I would like to put it like this, so it's not staying. You can just try for 15 days for free. Just try how much you like using it. We have 50 million users all over the world. We are the brand #1 all over the world among the smart watch for kids. Smart kids, smart watch for smart kids, guys. Yeah, give yourself a try. 15 days return. No reason required. No one's gonna ask you why you don't like our product. Give me a reason. No, guys, no reason required. 15 days. Give yourself a try. Give your kid a try. Try it right now. These are the main functions of the watch. See more, worry less. Dual camera. The sport function that supports. You can check the daily steps, running, swimming, jumping rope, and you can compete with your friends. The children can see the results on their watch, and the adults can see the results on their phone in the application. Yes, then you can block all the unknown numbers on the watch. You don't have to worry that your kid is communicating with someone you don't know, which actually happens in this world. Yeah, this world can be very dangerous sometimes. So you don't have to worry that your kid is communicating with someone unknown or dangerous, because you can block all the unknown numbers. So your kid is completely safe. The watch is created specifically for kids on purpose. That means that it has the 100% safe environment. Does it have games? Does it have games? Hello? Does it have games?
Yes, they don't have games.
Yes, they don't have?
Games?
Yes.
They don't have games.
Then you need to say, no, it doesn't have games. Yes, it doesn't have games. No, it doesn't have any games. And we have the class mode on. The class mode on. So if you don't want your kid using the watch in that time when they have to focus on the class or something useful, the class mode will help the parent to make sure that the kid is not using the watch at all. Right? For example, at night when they have to sleep, they are not able to use the watch. Yeah. Okay, it doesn't have any games, so you don't have to worry about wasting their time that they have to study. Yeah, it's just a seamless communication between parents and children. They have a kind of interaction thing, but you don't have to worry about their safety anymore. For example, they're outside alone without a supervision, because on your phone, using your phone and application of imoo, you can check their real-time location. Not only the real-time location, but also the 14 days where your kids have been for the past 14 days. You can see this on your phone. Your phone is always with you. My phone is always with me. So at any time I can see my kids, if I had ones, where they are, inside or outside, because we have the AI algorithm that they know your kid is staying indoor or outdoor. You'll always know that. Very smart innovation. It is very smart innovation. This is our latest product launch in the European market. It is very smart innovation. The new year, 2025, what do you want? Right, what else? Yes, 24/7 health monitoring. The watch has PPG sensor that constantly monitors. Is it good for my 5-year-old boy? I think it is pretty very useful, very on time, because it's 5 years old. They might already have some interests like taking pictures, videos, communicate with the grandparents. So some grandparents, they don't live together with the parents and grandchildren. So the children will be able to communicate with the grandparents at any time they misses them with the video calls, right? It is also a safe environment, and they can share photos and the pictures of the grandparents, and the grandparents can do the same with the grandchildren. It is very suitable for a 5-year-old, or also for those kids who already go to school, primary school, for example, because sometimes in some schools I know it's prohibited to take phones, but we still need to be connected to know how our kids are. In this case, imoo Z7 series is really a good choice. Okay, guys, I think I'm very sorry, but seems like it's all about the time. We have to finish our live streaming. So I would like to remind you that it only 219 euros for a piece of love. It is a bridge for the better communication. I would like to also remind you that we have 15 days trial period. Just get the watch right now and try it for 15 days for free. If you don't like it, you can return it within 15 days. 15 days. No reason required. No reason required at all. I'm not kidding. Try it out if you don't believe me. You don't have to trust me. Just try it out.
If you want to buy, I'll send you the location.
Our warehouse is in Europe, and the shipment is within 2 days after the purchase. All right, guys, let me know if you still have any questions. Here we have the real users' feedbacks. They're saying that they really like using our watch phone. Excuse me. They're saying that they really like using the watch phone. It is a great experience, and we have over 50 million users all over the world. They all like using our watch. Very useful experience. If the 50 million users all over the world like it, so why don't you give yourself a try? We have the 15 days trial period, so why not, right? It's a really cool product. This is the latest product launch in the European market. It is the AI algorithm here, the real. You see? Really cool. I think if I were a kid, I really like this product. And really sad that when I was a kid, we didn't have such kind of devices. Really cool, much more convenient than just a phone. A phone maybe is a cool product for adults, but not for a kid. Phones are really not suitable for kids, but smartwatches for the smart kids is a great option. All right, guys, I'm very sad, but I have to say goodbye to you, and I will see you tomorrow, right? We'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, if you didn't happen to see our cool experiment with the ice breaking today, so remember to come tomorrow again. We'll see you. I'm not gonna see you tomorrow because I'm going on holidays, but you will see my colleague here. Okay, please wish me a happy holiday. I'm going on holidays tonight. Okay, guys, I'm very sad to say that, but thank you very much for joining us tonight, today, whatever time you have. Yeah, have a good day, have a good time. All right, see you guys, and bye-bye. See you next time. Bye-bye. New year, new is over.
到9点，我们聊会儿天。
但是我们提前开始了。
是，中间有断了，
但是这个也不是我的问题。